It's wash day and I'll be using my leave-in conditioner and my natural oil to detangle my. At this point, I'd already started with the top part of my hair, and now I'm going to continue with the last two in the back. To cut down on the video time, I will only be showing you this one in the back. So here I'm starting with a spray bottle with water with a little bit of conditioner inside. So yeah, I just want to interject that I had my hair up in an updo for like a month after I've straightened my hair. I just literally transferred it into a bun and I did nothing with it. So it is extremely tangled. Just wanted to add that even while I was rocking my bun, I did make sure that I add water to the ends of my hair and around the perimeter, just to add some sort of moisture. That knotting from like right here. Where the knot is, it's up here. It's up here. So you want to have that slip on the ends so that that knot can easily pass through. Now you see my ends aren't fully saturated. Once that's saturated, we don't have to worry, see? So you learn the reason for the starting with the ends, so that when you work your way down, it passes through. So it was at this point I decided to add my natural oil to aid with the slip, because as I said previously, my hair has been untouched for about a month or so. I just want to add, the reason that the hair is so tangled at the root is simply because we kind of sleep on our heads, twisting and turning, we scratch, we do a lot of things, so a lot of tangles seem to accumulate at closer to our roots. My eyes just running some water. The definition, loving the way how my curls were popping. Don't be fooled, this hair is still not hit. It still needs the tangling. And when your hair is curly, it looks beautiful, but curls tend to kind of wrap around each other. Saturating, and I saturated each strand, and my curls are showing. Look at that. And they're separated and not clumped together, so that's very good moisture that I'm getting here. and I'm just running my hands through to find any more knots from the top. Yeah. But the back of my hair is so much more easier. I don't know. Still admiring my curls in the back. You know, I'm just simply just pointing out the difference in curl texture at this point. You know, for some reason, I do love my texture that's in the back. Just wishing that it was reversed, but I love them all. So as you can see, I'm still working out those tangles. Like I said, my hair's been untouched for a month or so, and I am of the mind that I'd rather add more products, spray water, add oil, whatever's necessary to get those tangles out to avoid any type of breakage to my hair. So here, you know, I'm going to continue to work those ends because all the tangles from the root, most of them at this point are at the ends, and they are holding on to my curls for dear life. So I am working them out. Take your time, ladies, take your time. Yeah, I was mentioning one couple of my setbacks. First one was I didn't know how to take care of my hair when I first started. When it started to get long, we had, you know, when you were just coming out, there wasn't a lot of products on the market for that dealt with your hair, or at least so they kept saying, you know. But anywho, we didn't know. And then I decided I'm natural. I could put color in, and I was like, I put the red on top. That was the style that you color the top part of your hair, and I had to get that chopped off. And then, you know, also learning to moisturize your hair and not to over moisturize, and using the right products, cleaner products. You know, I know people still use silicone and all that, and their hair is fine, but you need to know that you need to do a lot more in-depth cleaning when you do use those products, because it will to break it down. Because your hair could probably be like, oh, look at my hair growing, and I'm using silicones, but it's still coated to your strands. So technically, you're kind of not touching it, but it's like nails. Like when you put them tips on your nails, oh, your nails grow. It don't break. It just be like, yeah, your nails get so long under the tips, but remove them tips. Remove the tips. I don't care what people try to say. My nails still feel hard. They've still been damaged because it's not breathing. And that long hair, eventually, it probably, you know, it would get thin, and, you know. So that's the difference, okay? So your hair will grow on the silicone. Don't get me wrong, because hair grows from your roots, okay? It grows from the roots. So it's not that it's not going to grow. I forgot to take out that hairs from all of these. I actually decided to put a plastic cap over my head and just do a deep condition and let it sit overnight. So I'm good with the head. washing will be a breeze for me.